Hello there, boys and girls of the Minecraft universe. SentreNet here with episode number 22 of BrokeRockSMP here on good old Bedrock Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, I was told today to record as soon as I logged onto the server and to bring a real life prop with me. Now, no, we obviously goof off every day and we all prank each other, but no one has ever told me to bring something with me from real life. So he told me to come to my base. I do want to work on this some more today, and we've got a special secret, super awesome announcement we're going to make. We're going to run over and record that right after this, but let's go ahead and see. Mike said, go to my base. I'm going to eat. I'm still wearing nasty, terrible clothes. He said, go to my main base. All right, all of that is normal, but there's something over here. I thought you might want some breakfast. Pull this only if you have a frying pan. I brought a frying pan. Like I said, I've never been told to bring a real life prop before, so this is weird. Go ahead and pull the lever and see what this does. What are you doing, Mike? Mikedcraft, what'd you do? What is this? I don't understand. SentreNet eggs. Why are there eggs with my name on them? How many of them? What are we talking about here? They're all named SentreNet. Yeah, what's going on, Mike? Why am I getting bombarded with eggs? Oh no. You know what this is? It's an egghead joke. Mike, you're the worst. Really? 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 How many are in there? No. Mike! Oh, are they all named after me? Oh, it's an egghead joke, and I fell for it. Oh, Mike, I thought you might want some breakfast. He spelled breakfast wrong. Go tell him. Mikedcraft, his link will be down in the description with all the other BrokeRockers. Go tell him he can't spell. But it was a great prank. Dude, I fell for it. I even brought a pan. Come on, we got a special announcement. Let's go over there and record that real quick. I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're back. So I made a series of mistakes in the previous segment. I said it was episode 22, I think. It's really 23. I really hope I got it right this time. The other thing is that special super secret announcement that I was talking about. We did go over and record it, but it will not be out until Wednesday. You guys are going to love it. You guys will have a bonus episode of BrokeRock here in a few days. It's going to be awesome. But today, we are going to go downstairs and work on our storage dealio. I wanted to call it a system, but it is a storage system, but it's not automatic. I'm going to borrow one of these from my buddy, the crafter, and we're going to come over here, we're going to build a thing. Finally, I've been working on this design for months, and I finally had enough time to come back and get it finished off. Let's see, where do I want to put it? I do have the chunky torch on by my good buddy FizzCannon. Let's see who just joined the server. Very interesting. So this build is going to be aligned to a chunk. Go ahead and get a perimeter up around here. I don't know how far we're going to get as far as beautifying this thing today, but I want to get the nuts and bolts and all the redstone goodness in place. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be able to finally cook on this server in style. We're going to cook a lot of stuff. So I need to prep this area really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you guys right back and I'll show you what we're going to be doing with our super smelter of doom. And no, I didn't copy this design from anyone else. This is mine, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will get a tutorial. Wow, I did that side perfect without even counting. I will be having a tutorial coming out on this week also. So let me get the stage set here, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, so I got a whole dugout. Now I'm going to come over here to this junk chest because I don't have enough cobble to finish what I want to do. And of course, oh, I can take that. No cobble in here. We have to go downstairs and get cobble in a minute. I'm surprised they don't just have a regular cobble chest up here anywhere. I blame you guys because you guys have been telling me to clean up my act. So I probably put all my cobble downstairs. All right, let's go ahead and grab our redstone and our minecarty chest. The cool thing is, abandoned mine gives me tons of rails, so I can do all kinds of stuff with whatchamacallit, with rails. I really have no cobble. Okay, so you guys know the deal by now. I dug a hole. I wrapped it in cobble. This one is kind of special because this not so smart person got in my way. He actually jumped down in the hole with his llamas. I took out the llamas, llama gang, ladies and gentlemen, and I just stuffed him behind the wall because I actually don't need that space back there for this particular build. So I'm gonna go and fill this. And I'll bring you guys back. I'll show you guys the redstone and how this is gonna work. So give me just one moment. All right, so we've got one big redstone clock. Nothing too fancy here. It's just a line of repeaters all on 4 ticks. We'll have a button that is like right. Do I have any sandstone? I don't even have any buttons. We'll go ahead and grab that. So we'll have like a reset switch just in case this thing ever turns off. But we really shouldn't have a problem because of the chunk borders. But it could be, you know, server upgrades and all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and grab a button. I'll probably come over and change this button later. I need wood, guys. I need to look and see how much money I have because I can always go over and buy it from Minion. But at some point, we're going to have to get tree farms going. I did grab more cobble, so that was good. So, yep, let's go ahead and turn our clock on. You guys can see what I'm talking about when I say clock. So what it's doing is it's moving this block up and the observer's going to see it. And then we've got the same kind of setup on this side. They are offset, and you'll see why in just a minute. So I'm going to keep cracking away. Let's keep building this thing up. There's my cobble. That guy eventually will disappear. Oh, you know what? That's going to be exposed. So we're probably going to have to do something else. All right, let me go ahead and keep placing stuff down. I'll bring you guys right back. Okay. We really need to solve our iron problem. The cool thing is that we still have enough hoppers left for the project that I planned in the next episode, but we're gonna have to figure out our iron problem. You guys know I like digging. I've been getting a lot of iron doing projects like this, and I need to get some more caving done, but we need to start messing with the villagers. I've been talking about doing it forever. So I got the hoppers down. I got the fern eye in. There are 30 of them in total, 10, 10, and 10. Our clock's still spinning around in circles, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rails in, get the rails powered, and then I will show you guys how this whole thing works. I'm really excited about this. It's great to have a smelter or really have some adult stuff on the server. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and finish this. What was that noise? Great. Now I'm hearing stuff. I'll be right back. All right, so I was able to get all the rails in. So all the redstone's actually done for this build. As you can see, our clock is going around. It is going to, oh no, so I forgot one piece of redstone dust. Nice, good thing I told you guys that I know, or that I had the redstone done. It ended up not being true. I have also screwed up the episode number in this episode so many times that it really is making me sick. So that pushes that block up, the observer sees it, and then it powers that dust and that repeater, which then powers the rail that's over here on the end. And it's basically the same setup on the other side. They're just at different levels. And what that's going to do is our carts are going to go over. They're going to have time to take a break. They're going to be able to get the stuff out of the chest that is going to be over their heads, just to make sure that this thing always stays filled. Bedrock is weird. When I was testing this in my testing world, I had problems with it not filling the chest or keeping, sorry, our minecart, oh, that's the wrong kind of rail, an activator. I had problems with it not keeping the hopper minecart fully fed, so that's why I put this system in place. And I saw it behave differently on local worlds versus realms, and this was kind of what I came up with. A lot of people are probably going to say the clock is overkill, but this clock worked for what I needed it to do. As you can see, blocks go up, observer sees it, and then it shoots the redstone up into the block on each side. So let's go ahead and grab some minecarts and test this out and make sure that I've got everything built correctly. So there's one there. I should have one more in here. Nice. Go ahead and make our 2 minecarts with hoppers. Come on, you can do it, I promise. For those of you that saw my smelting system from last year, this is completely different. This one is aligned to a chunk, the other one didn't do that, and this one only sits in one chunk. The other one was massive. It really was out of control. I'm gonna die probably, so let me go ahead and eat. As you can see, let me go ahead and find a better vantage point. I need to eat so I don't die. Happy Sunday, by the way. I got tied up on the stream last night. I don't know. Yesterday was a very strange day, so I got nothing done. So I'm actually recording this right before it goes out. I'm going to go ahead and go up higher, 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 so you guys can see what this thing does. Nice. Yep. As you can see, both minecarts are resting. Eventually, the timer comes back around, kicks them off. Their paths never cross, so the whole issue with minecarts with hoppers being able to grab stuff out of the wrong place won't happen with this build. It should be lag friendly. It's just 2 carts spinning around. It's on one chunk, and you also shouldn't have the issue with the entities despawning, because, you know, minecarts are entities. So that's the build. This is a super smelter. I'm going to figure out how to get some kind of skin around this in the next episode. For now, I just wanted to get it built. Why is there a hole there? No, I thought I put redstone in it. In the next episode, I actually want to work on getting fuel into this thing. I placed it where I placed it on purpose, and I want to work on getting some type of structure wrapped around it. So let me know what you guys want to see. That episode will be coming out on Wednesday. Like I said, we will have a bonus episode with a super special secret announcement on Wednesday. Really excited. No hints, no giveaways. Oh, yeah, maybe I should explain the rest of this. So hoppers underneath all of our ferni, and then I just split the loads, so there'll be 1 chest on each side. I think that's really it. Like I said, I will make a tutorial on this. I do like this build, and I'm really excited to be able to actually cook stuff real big time here on the server. I've got terrible clothes. Oh, man, that's awful. So I'm going to leave this project. Let's go down to the basement. Let's see if we can't get more organized downstairs. Guys, look! I got rid of the chest wall of doom. We still have some scattered chest over there, so I know I have a long way to go, but I did go ahead and sort through all the underground blocks and stuff, and stone, cobblestone. I will get signs up. I just wanted to get stuff kind of laid out in chests, at least for this first part, while I was running around. I do still have junk chest over here. Like I said, I know I have a long way to go, and in between episodes, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sort through all of this stuff. I'm going to get my shulker storage organization system cleaned up because it's not really an organization system, and get the signs up. So I want to get that done in between episodes. And in the next episode, we'll work on figuring out what we're going to do on this side. Like I said, I think we're going to do villagery stuff. The thing that worries me is I'm going to have a bed over here, and I don't want to mess those guys up. So I need to look at the mechanics, maybe talk to old guy. We'll see. And then I also want to get our junk chest stuff sorted, because we will have to have junk chests. And obviously, if I bring villagers over here, none of this goodness can be here. Well, the anvil can, but the other stuff can't. So, very productive episode. I feel like we got a boatload done today. I got to get this rendered really quick, get thumbnail, all that goodness done so you guys can watch this. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Like I said, you get a bonus episode on Wednesday. So, hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, make sure you go down there and smash that thumbs up button. If you guys loved it, make sure you subscribe. And this is SentreNet. And I'm out.